The leftovers from the meal made by Xiaoyao were still half full. When I returned home, I took out the plates from the fridge and reheated each one on the stove. As the aroma filled the air, I couldn't help but think of her. "I've forgotten all of these," I said to Paperman Zhang. "The departed, you wouldn't recognize them even if you saw them. Yan Yan wouldn't recognize her grandmother, and you wouldn't recognize Chen Xinyao. But you told me, Xiaoyao is Chen Xinyao, Xiaoyao is Chen Xinyao." I kept repeating it silently, "Xiaoyao is my first love. Chen Xinyao. As soon as you see her, you'll forget again. It's the rule between the living and the spirits." What a load of nonsense. It's a rule to avoid attachment. People cannot live in obsession. The meal was heated, and I arranged the plates neatly before sitting down to savor the food Xiaoyao had made. Her culinary skills were truly remarkable. It was so delicious that it brought tears to my eyes. But why didn't I compliment her properly yesterday? At that moment, I heard a soft voice behind me asking, "Why are you crying while eating?" I smiled and said, "It's the onions, you added onions." I didn't add any. I turned around to look at Xiaoyao, wanting to call her by name, but just as Paperman Zhang had said, I had forgotten all the details about her. "Xiaoyao?" "Yes?" I choked up a little and said, "I know we've known each other for a long time, but I can't remember anything anymore." She smiled and shook her head, "It's okay, we have a long future ahead of us." In the following days, I began to embrace having Xiaoyao by my side and stopped resisting the changes she brought to my life. She was a good student and would help me with my homework every night. She could cook, and I would have a feast every day. She liked bright yellow, enjoyed sleeping on rainy days, claiming it was incredibly comfortable, loved basketball, enjoyed scaring me or arguing with me, and was a fan of Jay Chou and Leslie Chung. She said that the song Clear Day by Jay Chou represented the most beautiful moments in her heart. I asked, "Which line?" She sang, "Re so she do si la, so la she la exo." I replied, "That line doesn't make any sense." She said, "I can't remember the other lines." Actually, I had noticed early on that Xiaoyao was constantly forgetting many things.